Tell us how this conflict is going to be evolving in the next coming days.
Yeah, well, Donald Trump just landed in Washington. He went into the White House, and before he did that, he spoke with reporters on Air Force One, and he made some somewhat incendiary comments that, as you all have shown, are impacting markets already. I think two of the big ones that I would say is that he reiterated the threat and put it in very stark terms that if Iran does anything, then the U.S. will retaliate. He said over the weekend that he reserves the right to attack, to retaliate disproportionately. The other one, and I think that adds new risk that we hadn't necessarily seen before, is following the Iraq vote that you mentioned, Yvonne. President Trump threatened to sanction the U.S. ally Iraq if they kicked out U.S. forces and did not reimburse for costs spent on base construction, which is billions of U.S. dollars, billions plural of U.S. dollars. Money that Iraq, as a very fragile country, just generally in that space, and one that the U.S. has spent billions and billions of dollars and hundreds of lives to prop up. It would be a very big ask to sit there and say, right, well, U.S. troops are going out and you have all of these foreign outlays as well.
Why is it a big deal on Iraq, Derek? And do we know what he's threatening them with?
No. Well, second question first, David. Do we know what he's threatening them with? No, but President Trump said the sanctions would be of degree of magnitude larger than those put on Iran. So didn't say exactly what sanctions might be, but did quantify them to say that they would be quite large. In terms of why is that new, Iraq is a U.S. ally, quite frankly. Right. It is